10th of January 2024, I took a day trip to a small town called Kruja in Albania from the capital, Tirana. And this Kruja is located approximately an hour north in the mountains from Tirana, and it's famous for its old market bazaar and its castle. We have now arrived at Kruja. It's sometimes spelled like Krujë with an E, or before I knew, I used to say Krujë. Now check out that statue right there. So I came up to this mosque. I think this is the main mosque of Krujë, and I came in face to face with the old town market, or as so they call it, bazaar. So I'm just here just checking out what's good in the bazaar and anything that's worthy to buy. And honestly, there's a lot of variety in this bazaar, selling a lot of beautiful ornate little objects and things. So towards the end of the previous clip, on the left lie the antique shop. And when I walked past this antique shop, it really intrigued me because I believed there was some history here to be unrevealed. And so there was history that was told in this antique shop. So I entered this antique shop looking around, and what caught my eyes were these communist era medals from Albania. And this lovely old gentleman was explaining to me what each medal meant, how they were earned, and where he got them from. Currently just making the way up to the Kruja Castle from the bazaar. Now we've made it up to the castle. This is the museum. I've just asked the local what that was. He said it was the museum. I mean, just look at that view. You can just see the beautiful landscape of Albania from here. Like, just look at all that. The fortress of the castle. The thing is about it, it's so peaceful. Like, there's not many tourists around, unlike other places. Made it to some kind of entrance to the castle grounds. Let's see what this is about. So I guess there's just a restaurant there. Can we go up this tower? Let's find out. The trek here, up here, isn't too bad. Doable. Oh, what is this? The 15th century church, also known as the Skanderberg Church, rises above the ruins of an earlier church which preserves a fragment of its original fresco. It was brought to light by the excavations carried out in the late 20th century. After restoration, it was meant to be converted into a small exhibition displaying findings of the site. Interesting.
Nice some view. Can we go up there? Нет. It's been locked off. Anyways, let's try down there then. Oh wow, it's just a cliff. And there's that seesaw. Look at that view. Spectacular. Up here. Wow. This funny looking thing. I just said it's a seesaw, I have no idea. The way started all the way down there somewhere. Making it all the way up through the bazaar market. You see that mosque there? Through that alleyway up and then across here on that path and onto this castle here. Making our way down from the castle, down the mountains, we reach the Skanderberg Museum, Kruja. Here, National Museum. You want to pause the video and read that if you want. Now just to the left of the entrance of the Skanderberg Museum, we have this beautiful monument. I love things like this. Showing the distance of like major cities across the world. Kiev, Skopje, Madrid, Rome, Beijing, Paris, Amsterdam, Sydney, Toronto, Dubai, Mexico, Helsinki, Bratislava, Copenhagen, Berlin, Brussels, you name it. I love things like that. Moscow, Seoul, Kuala Lumpur, Vienna, Tokyo. I love things like this. Sofia, Riyadh. And hello there. We have our little friend, a mascot of Albania. Say hi to our viewers. Yeah? Yeah, that's a nice car. And that is a nice view.
I didn't actually enter Skanderberg Museum and explore what it had to offer simply because of time restrictions, as we needed to go back to Tirana.
Wow. Look at this painting. It's talking about the history of the siege of Kruja. This is, I believe it's so. Down here is the old mosque ruins. We have a new viewer of the channel, our little Albanian friend. At the bazaar market. Oh, hello. He's gonna follow us now. Made it back to the bus stop. Let me show you guys, which is literally just this. That's just how public transport in Albania work. They just kind of free for all it. You know, it may be off-putting, but once you get to, you know, get used to it, it's completely fine, and it's more fun that way as well, you know. So made it back to the bus stop. That means that is it for this day trip to Kruja. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you like, subscribed if you haven't yet, and stay tuned for the next adventure.